भुवनेश्वरि नित्येश्वरि पाहि मां भुवनेश्वरि करुणेश्वरि वीरेश्वरि प्रथमा मुक्ताहारलसत्किरीटरुचिरां
नित्येश्वरि मां भूर्गभवानी मां जय नित्येश्वरि मां भूर्गभवानी मां जय नित्येश्वरि मां कालिकपालिनी मां जय नित्येश्वरि मां कालिकपालिनी मां जय नित्येश्वरि मां भूर्गभवानी मां जय नित्येश्वरि मां भूर्गभवानी मां
परमशिवस्य भिक्षाटन सार्दूलहर गजासुरसंहार मूर्ति भुजङ्गललितमूर्तीनां परमावतारी भवत्यः परमाद्वैतप्राप्तये आशीषददाम्। परमशिवति भिक्षाटनमूर्ति शार्दूलहरमूर्ति गजासुरसंहारमूर्ति भुजङ्गललितमूर्ति के परमावतार के रूप में मैं आप सभी को परमाद्वैत का आशीर्वाद देता हूँ। As the ultimate manifestations of Paramashiva's Bhikshadanamurti, Shartulaharamurti, Gajasura Samharamurti, Bhujangalalitamurti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Om. Om. As the ultimate manifestations of Paramashiva's Bhikshadanamurti, Shartulaharamurti, Gajasura Paramashiva's direct message from Mahakailas. Parama Satyas about knowledge. Saraswati. Understand everything. Paramashiva gives it to us, can be received only through knowledge. Even Paramadvaita Anubhuti, we need to know what is Paramadvaita, what is Paramadvaita Anubhuti. Only then we can radiate it. So the most important and ultimate thing we all need to receive from Paramashiva is knowledge, Saraswati. There are multiple methods Paramashiva reveals, showers Saraswati on us, the grace of Saraswati on us. I'll share with you some of the ultimate pramanas, Listen, Paramashiva gives thousands of methods in Vedagama literatures, in his revelations. He gives thousands of methods and pramanas. In that, I'll reveal the ultimate pramanas, the ultimate methods. Listen intensely. I've selected the ultimate pramanas I'll reveal those ultimate pramanas. Even understanding about this ultimate pramanas, your knowledge about everything will expand. It'll make you more broader and deeper. It will mature your being. Listen. The real knowledge matures you. Real knowledge empowers you. Real knowledge enlightens you. The ultimate methods of knowledge by Paramashiva. It is Paramasatyas about different methods of knowledge given by Paramashiva. I am sharing with you all. He himself is revealing. Listen one by one and apply this in every dimension of your life. The first pramana, pratyaksha pramana. Indriyartha sannigarshajanyam jnanam pratyaksham. Indriyartha sannigarshajanyam jnanam pratyaksham. इंद्रियों और वस्तुओं के संपर्क से उत्पन्न ज्ञान प्रत्यक्ष है. Now, the direct knowledge gained through sensory experience is pratyaksha pramana. I'll give you an example. Seeing a tree and knowing it exists listen. anything you gain through your sensory experience is called pratyaksha pramana. You see a tree and you know it exists. You listen to the music and you know it is there. Through your sense perceiving, anything you gain is pratyaksha pramana. And you should all be very clear, even though you all think repeatedly, you should control your senses, you should. There is so much planted inside you against your senses. Your decisions about life is made only on your pratyaksha pramana. Do not confuse your addiction for sensory pleasures and pratyaksha pramana's importance. Listen. And you should not get addicted to the pleasures of your senses. You should not allow the patterns to destabilize you. All that is true, no doubt. But fundamentally, knowingly or unknowingly, automatically, you are hardwired to move only based on pratyaksha pramana. 99.99999% of you function 99.99999% of the time only through pratyaksha pramana. Now, how this pratyaksha pramanas can be used to mature you, ripe you, move more and more towards Paramadvaita. That I will explain, reveal next. If your pratyaksha pramanas move you more and more towards Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, Paramadvaita, it becomes sadhana. Understand? If your life flow binds you to your sensory pleasures, makes you addicted to your sensory pleasures, that is bandha. If the experiences you get through your senses move you more and more towards Paramadvaita, then your knowledge you gain through your senses becomes sadhana. So you should know clearly not to brush everything aside or try to discard everything you get through the senses, because by your very nature, first and foremost pramana in your life is pratyaksha pramana. Nothing goes higher than pratyaksha pramana in any normal human being's life. Pratyaksha pramana. Even if you add a simple awareness to your pratyaksha pramanas, like, oh, if I eat this food, my body responds to this way. If I listen to this music, my body responds to this way. If I listen to these sceneries, my being responds to this way. A simple awareness added to your daily pratyaksha pramana can liberate you from tons of addictions, sufferings, patterns, the repeated tortures you do to yourself. I'll ask simple question. Simple question. Listen. How many of you wanted to change your nail polish or clean your nails, cut your hair, or you want to do something related to your body, like going to beauty parlor and doing facial, or change the body cream you use or the soap you use, something related to your body, but postpone, 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 do not take any action, even for few months, and then after many months you remember you decided to change, you wanted to change, but you are not doing and you need to do. Then again you don't take action. After a few months, then again you seriously think, and you even go to the level of let me order now. Then somehow the order did not go through, and again after a few months you try, finally you somehow make it happen. How many of you go through this? Raise your hand. You may want to change the size of your shoes, size of the dress, something related to your body, which is like every day you are living with it. But it takes months for you to correct it. Understand, even though you think you are obsessed by your senses, the truth is not that. The truth is not that you are obsessed with your apasmara, blind spots, forgetfulness. That's the truth. You are not even obsessed with your pratyaksha pramanas. If you are obsessed with your pratyaksha pramanas, you will have at least health. See, I am not saying pratyaksha pramana alone will give you enlightenment, but just adding awareness to pratyaksha pramana will give you so many different benefits like a health, powerfulness, activism, excitement. I tell you, even the demons, devils, rakshasas described in the Hindu literatures, Puranas, have a very powerful awareness on their pratyaksha pramana. That's why I always tell people, recently, this Hindu Holocaust Remembrance Day, one of my Kailasavasi was telling me, Swamiji, how these Rakshasas tried to destroy you and Kailasa is shocking. I immediately told, hey, stop. Never ever use the word Rakshasa, demon, Rakshasa or Araka or any of these Hindu words to these people who try to destroy me and Kailasa, because in all the Rakshasas, Arakas referred, described in Hindu literatures, even they have some very good qualities. The only example I can see is that Satan described in Christianity, absolute evil, not a single good quality. The Christian evil, that Islamic evil, the Christian Satan, that Satan described in Christian literatures, the devil described, the demon described in Muslim literatures, only that can be used as an example even to talk about, even to compare about the people who try to destroy me and my mission. So listen, I always tell people, so whenever you talk about the attackers, those who try to destroy me and Kailasa, you should call them only as a evil described in Christian literature, evil described in Muslim literature, because that only has no good quality. But the demon, the Rakshasas, described, Arakas described in Hindu tradition cannot be compared because they have many good qualities. That is why even the word demon cannot be used to translate Hindu Rakshasas, Hindu Arakas. So listen, because the Hindu Rakshasas have high awareness with their pratyaksha pramana. They are very healthy. Many of them do regular Sandhya Vandana, yoga practices, and they have many good qualities. Carefully, in modern day, human beings do not suffer much due to their addiction to the sensory pleasures, but they suffer due to the apasmara, blind spots, forgetfulness with their pratyaksha pramana. Their pratyaksha pramana, whatever they learnt from their senses, through their senses. Modern day human beings don't even remember that. A small story. One guy comes to his office during lunchtime, sits with all his colleagues, opens his box and cries, "Oh God, same brinjal." Next day again, he sits with his colleagues, opens his lunch box and screams out of frustration, "Same brinjal." Third day again, opens his lunch box, same brinjal. After 1 week, all his colleagues feel so bad for him. They asked, "Why don't you tell your wife to cook something new, something else?" He said, "No, I cook for myself." Listen, he cooks for himself but does not remember to cook something else. You may laugh at him, but look at your life. In how many places you have the same blind spot? It means even pratyaksha pramana is not handled with awareness. Your awareness is so low without even processing the informations and experiences you receive through your pratyaksha pramana, you continue to exist. It is like you put your life in autopilot mode. Listen, there is no autopilot mode available for your body and mind and life. To this truth, there is no autopilot mode available for your body and mind. Second pramana, anumana pramana. Actually, one by one, I will reveal these pramanas and also evolve you to the next level of knowledge. So listen, anumana pramana means knowledge derived through logical reasoning or inference. Knowledge derived through logical reasoning or inference. Seeing smoke and inferring the presence of fire. Understand this? Anumana pramana. Seeing smoke and inferring the presence of fire. Linga darshanat lingino jnanam anumanam. लिंग सिग्ना के दर्शन से लिंग ही सिद्ध के ज्ञान अनुमान है. For example, in Malaysia, we had first one Nirantarananda. I gave a name on woman, Ma Nirantara. She came and tried to act as if she is a devoted person. But she stole, robbed everything from Kailasa, Malaysia and ran away. Then second one couple came. For both of them I gave, I think the Loganathan, that fellow's name was. I gave him the name Nirantarananda and his wife Kavita. These two fellows, during our cruise, they were the in charge. They collected so much money, but nothing came to the organization, either to India Kailasa or to Malaysia Kailasa. Nothing is accounted. So it means what? They swallowed. Nothing came to Sangha. How many millions of ringgits? I do not know, because the moment the accounts started questioning them, they took the whole thing and ran away. The moment they understood they are caught, they took the whole thing and ran away. So, the moment we know, people paid, but they did not bring it to Kailasa Malaysia's account or Kailasa India. They did not give it to any Kailasa's authorities. They were postponing. They were not even ready to give the accounts. When we started cornering, they just stole everything and ran away. Maybe Many people will be wondering, wow, we never saw Swamiji taking names and telling it is time. We take names and reveal all the details to the world so it doesn't repeat. I tell you, if we don't educate the present generation about the evils and demons of the past, the history will repeat itself. We will not learn the lesson from the history if we do not educate the present generation about the past. So I have decided every Kailasa will have a clear history. All those who sacrifice themselves to build, all those evils, devils, demons who attack, try to steal, rob, destroy, divert, and all those who stood, defended, protected, all those who revived, this whole history of each Kailasa will be engraved in stone, culvet, stone inscription, and put in each Kailasa. So the history, the past is taught to the present, so it does not repeat in future. Because we did not teach, after the first Nirantara ran away, we did not educate our devotees. The second Nirantara got the guts to steal, rob Guru's wealth. So I am not going to allow third Nirantara to happen in Malaysia. That is why I am educating all the devotees now, and fortunately we have also found a very clear legal system where SPH himself can be the ecclesiastical authority and monitor, guide, supervise, protect. Listen. Now you will all understand why the Pratyaksha Pramana, Anumana Pramana, all this is important in our day-to-day life. In our daily life. Why? These are all the truths needed. These are all the methodologies needed for our great life. And in the future satsangs, not only I am going to name them, I am going to project their photos, each one, so the present is educated about the devils and demons of the past, so you guys understand and do not allow the history to repeat itself. Everything I will reveal with evidence. Now understand about Anumana Pramana. Knowledge derived through logical reasoning or inference, linga darshanat lingino jnanam anumanam. लिंग सिन्ना के दर्शन से लिंगी सिद्ध का ज्ञान अनुमान है. Then next, third pramana is Shabda pramana, verbal testimony or scriptural testimony, knowledge gained from reliable sources such as Vedas, trustworthy acharyas, gurus. So listen. आप्तवाक्यजन्यं ज्ञानं सप्ताह. आप्त विश्वसनीय वाक्य से उत्पन्न ज्ञान शब्द है. Listen carefully. All the Shastra Pramanas and all the Apta Pramanas come under this Sabda Pramana. See, our Vedas are traditionally passed on from generation to generation only through Shruti, verbally, oral transmission. So what you receive from Shastra, Vedagama scriptures, or from the Guru, it is Sabda Pramana. So actually two divisions of Shabda Pramana is Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana. I'll explain one by one. Aptavakyajanyam jnanam saptaha. Teachings of the Upanishads are the gurus, that's what, the trustworthy Shastras, trustworthy gurus. Here, this word only gives birth to different sampradayas. Some people decide Shankara is the trustworthy guru. So they all form Shankara Sampradaya. Some people decide Ramanuja is the trustworthy guru. They all form the Ramanuja Sampradaya. Some people decide Madhva is the trustworthy guru. They form the Madhva Sampradaya. This is the way the different Sampradayas evolve in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So all of you should know, I am giving you the insider secrets, how various Sampradayas evolve in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Because the Shastra Pramana, the Shastras you accept, as authority. And the aptas, the gurus, you accept as authority. The permutation combination of this gives birth to multiple sampradayas in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Some people accept Veda and Upanishad, follow Shankara as authority. Veda and Upanishads as the Shastra Pramana and Shankara as Apta Pramana. Shankara's words as Apta Pramana. Some people accept Vedas and Upanishads as Shastra Pramana and follow Ramanuja's words as Apta Pramana. Some people accept Veda Upanishad as Shastra Pramana but accept Madhva as the right Apta Pramana. Madhva's words as right Apta Pramana. So this permutation combinations gives birth to various sampradayas in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Understand what is Sapta Pramana. Then I'll tell you how to find which sampradaya is best for you. I'll give you that method. When I explain all these pramanas, for now, understand Sabda Pramana means knowledge gained from reliable sources such as Vedas, Agamas, or trustworthy Acharyas, Gurus. Aptavakyajanyam jnanam saptaha. Apta Vishwasaniya Vakya se Utpanna Jnana Saptaha. So today I have revealed about this three pramanas, but I have more than 25 pramanas. I am going to elaborately explain step by step and give you all the summary and the essence, best of the knowledge. Saraswati, understand? Sanatana Hindu Dharma is a knowledge religion. Knowledge religion. It was not spread by sword or conversion. No. It neither used fear or greed. No. It did not use bread to convert people. First going and attacking a country and making it poor, emptying them and creating a artificial famine, and just by showing the bread converting them. No. What a cheap way to convert people. Using sword and bread. See? But Sanatana Hindu Dharma is knowledge tradition. Knowledge tradition. I'll give you more deeper understanding about the pramanas in further satsangs. With this, I bless you all. Blessings, be blissful.
we are going to be manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. After that amazing satsang, let's all get into the space of oneness. So we have with me my yoga prana, and of course, Dvaitarjita. We're going to be your acharyas today for the power manifestation session. So let us all settle down now from this amazing darshan of Swamiji. And now we are completely ready to actually connect to the divine with our third eye and start manifesting extraordinary powers. So today, the power is going to be remote vision. Dura Drishti. Today we have in store for you a game. Ma Yoga Prana, would you like to share this game?
Yes. So today we have a very exciting power which we are going to be manifesting today, and that is the power of Dura Drishti. See, today we are going to unlock a dimension of your consciousness that goes beyond the limitations of the two physical eyes. This is not a guessing game, but the demonstration of Dura Drishti, being able to see beyond the two eyes, being able to see beyond the sight of your two eyes, the power of seeing beyond through the third eye. See, science so far tells us that our brain operates on different frequencies, like the alpha, beta, or the gamma waves. But when we activate our third eye, we tap into the most highest state of our brain, where intuition and vision merge. Research shows us that certain parts of the brain, like the intra-organ, the third eye, the pineal gland, have photoreceptive properties, just like our two eyes. But here's where it gets exciting. The third eye just doesn't process physical light, meaning the third eye not only has the ability to see what the two eyes can see, but can see even beyond that. That is what we are going to be experiencing today. In this session, all of you are going to be scanning and identifying what is the mystery object or a hidden object inside of the box. This is not by logical deduction or guesswork, but by directly accessing the all-seeing power of your third eye. So now, all of you get ready to experience this extraordinary Shakti. We are going to start.
Yes, and just like what Swamiji was sharing today in the satsang, we are going to be actually maturing, hiring your pratiksha pramana. See, all your senses right now planted is inside of you is against your very higher experience, higher decision about life. Now, when you're manifesting powers, you'll all of a sudden see the third eye actually heightens your intuition, and you'll see all of a sudden you'll make decision out of powerfulness instead of powerlessness. So this is one of the ways we are going to be manifesting the powers today. We're going to start off by chanting the Shastra Pramana.
Yes. The Shastra Pramana for this power of Dura Drishti comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 92, Dharana 69. It goes, Vyomakaram swamatmanam jayet digbhiranavritam nirashrayachiti shaktihi svarupam darshayet tada. The translation goes, Bhagavan Paramashiva says, concentrate and cognize with restful awareness on oneself in the form of the vast etheric space or sky, Vyomakaram, which is limitless in any direction whatsoever. Thus, the Chitta Shakti, the power of consciousness, freed from all support, reveals and manifests herself as the form of one's essential nature of the self. The next is the Apta Pramana. The Apta Pramana is the references, the Puranas from our ancient history, where our ancestors have manifested these extraordinary Shaktis. This Apta Pramana goes back to the Hindu Purana of the Mahabharata. At the starting of the war, Bhagavan Shri Krishna revealed the sacred scripture, the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and this is narrated to the blind king Dhritarashtra by his trusted charioteer Sanjaya. And this was revealed, the whole Bhagavad Gita was revealed by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra through the third eye, through the power of Dura Drishti. Sanjaya was initiated into the power of Dura Drishti by Vedavyasa, and it is through Sanjaya's narration that the humanity has received this sacred scripture of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Third is the Atma Pramana. The Atma Pramana is Swamiji's own experience of manifesting and experiencing these Shaktis. This goes back to Swamiji's childhood. Narayana Swami Tata was one of Swamiji's gurus, who was well known in Tiruvannamalai to see remote distances at ease. One day, a senior police officer came to Narayana Swami Tata seeking help to find a thief whom they were searching for the last 1 week. Narayana Swami Tata simply turned towards Swamiji and asked him to see the whereabouts in the mirror with the Jnananjana applied, and not only to see, but to show the police officer also. Swamiji was not only able to see the whereabouts of the thief in the mirror, but was also able to show and project the same to the police officer, after which they caught the thief red-handed, exactly in the same location as revealed by Swamiji. And the last is the Pratyaksha Pramana. You can see here the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. You can see how when a study was conducted on Swamiji, when Swamiji was doing daily activity, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when Swamiji is in the deep state of Samadhi, only the third eye region is active, and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at complete peace. These are the 4 pramanas for this power. Now, without further delay, let us directly get into the power manifestation. As I said, we are going to be identifying the mystery object behind the box. So I hope all of you are ready. Yes.
So in this round, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be remembering Swamiji in the third eye, and you're going to be chanting a very powerful mantra, a Mahavakya. It is the ultimate mantra, Mahavakya, in which Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has initiated all his disciples. And this Mahavakya is going to connect with you into the space of oneness, which is going to make you manifest the powers effortlessly. So let us all chant the Mahavakya 3 times. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Now, after chanting this Mahavakya, just connect to Swamiji in the third eye, connect to Paramashiva in the third eye, and simply remove all sorts of thoughts that is happening inside of you. Don't remove your thoughts, remove your mind, remove your identity. Basically, stop thinking about you. Let your inner space be completely empty, and you'll all of a sudden see there is an intelligence sitting inside of you, waiting to manifest, a higher intuition inside of you that is continuously guiding you. That intelligence is what is going to be helping you in this very fun game that we have in store for you. We're actually having a mystery box, and we want all of you, all of the participants, to scan what